Day 832 being Christopher Cruz. So I was at Starbucks today working, and my mom called, and it went to voicemail because I was in the middle of something, so I couldn't answer. And I listened to the voicemail. It's this 2-minute long voicemail where my mom's like, Chris, I just watched one of your videos where you're talking about being weak. Listen, you've been fasting. You need to eat. Like, it's not okay. Like, I'm going to kick your butt. If I have to come over there and make you eat, I will. And, it was like playful, but it was also like serious, just her worrying about me. And I remember listening to it and I just got annoyed. I was just like, for 2 reasons. The first reason is the video says I feel so weak. But when you listen to the video, I'm talking about I feel so weak because I keep eating food, because I keep breaking my fast. I'll fast all day, and then at night I get this weakness where I give in and I eat food. Like, not because I'm hungry, not because my body's weak, but mentally, the weakness that makes me cave and eat food. That's the weakness I was talking about. And it says it in the video. The weakness she thought is I was physically weak because she thought I wasn't eating. And so I was like annoyed because like, what? Just listen to the video. And then the other part that I was annoyed at is like, don't tell me what to do, like, being rebellious. And so I was like frustrated, and I didn't respond, and I just paused, and I just, hey, okay. And then before I got on the call, it's like, my mom, she just loves me. She's just caring about me. She's worried about her son. There's nothing wrong with that. And so when I called her, I was like, speak to her with love. And I called her, and as soon as she answered, I was just loving. I was so loving. And I was like, Mom, you crazy? Did you even listen to that video? Like, I said I was weak because I keep eating food. That's why I'm weak. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. The other girls were talking, and I didn't hear everything. And, we cleared it up, and it was super, super easy. And then I do these coaching calls, and I get off the phone, and she sent me a message. And she said, I'm so sorry for being so abrasive. I shouldn't have come off that way. Like, that's not fair, all that. And I'm just like, what? Like, her level of self-awareness has skyrocketed, and her level of humility to be able to put her pride aside and apologize, because her message was abrasive. It was a little abrasive and aggressive, and just kind of like, it rubbed me the wrong way. And for her to like have the awareness to see that, and then the humility to acknowledge it, and to actually send me that message apologizing, I was like, this is not my mom. Like, my mom doesn't do this. Like, this woman is transformed. It's crazy to me. It is crazy how transformed she is. Like, it's unbelievable. It's jaw-dropping. Like, I have to do a video on it because it's unbelievable. It's like, how is this real? And I didn't even say anything to her about the voice message or the tone or anything at all. And it was crazy. Just amazing. Just like, wow. Yeah, I just blown away. Her transformation. Like, I'm going to tell her story to the world because no one can tell it from my perspective but me. She'll have her own perspective of it, but I'm documenting her transformation because it's going to change the world. Like, and when she finally gets up there and starts sharing her story, she's going to change the world, because this is literally like a death to life story, darkness to light, devil to God. Like, crazy, amazing, unbelievable. So I'm just so proud of her, so inspired by her. Like, what? I didn't even like mention in any way how I was like frustrated or how the voicemail was a little aggressive or abrasive. I didn't say a word. I was just loving and just say, oh no, Mom, I was saying I was weak because I was eating food. And that's all I said. I didn't even like address any of that. She's the one who had the self-awareness to look at it hours later and then apologize and see how she was and what she did. And it was just like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Just one transformation after another, after another, after another, after another. And it's miraculous. It is literally a miracle. And there's no other way to describe it. There's nothing else to say. It's just a straight up miracle. Her transformation that continues and will continue is miraculous, and it can only be done by God. So, but she's also working her butt off to pursue God. You know, she's watching YouTube videos, she's reading the Bible, she's going to classes, she's praying, she's doing all these things and pursuing God aggressively. And I feel like the more we pursue God, the more transformation we get. So she's inspiring me. So yeah, incredible, incredible, incredible. It's just like she's being the mom that she is being the mom that I didn't even know I wanted. Like, I had a vision of the best version of her as my mom, and she's surpassing that vision already. She's being a way better mom than I could have ever imagined or hoped for. Like, it's incredible. It's incredible.